There we go. Alright. Stream is up and running. Oh, welcome you back. You messed that up already. Welcome back to Vampyr. Can't believe I messed that up already. And now we're going to the East End. The sad saint of the East End. Who for your presence will— ooh. Sad saint. I'm just all full of surprises today. I apologize for the last stream. I don't know what happened. But hopefully I didn't miss out on too much. If not, that's okay, we can play it over again. Alright. Oh, we start in here. Oh, I have to go find Hampton? Really? Okay. Cool.
The wounds on this corpse are deep, the result of rabid rage. If this is Sean's doing, he's become a murderous beast.
So we have to go... Pretty sure we have to go out this way. Right? Oh, I came from here. Turn around. Oh wait, no, I probably came in through there. What this? That's nothing. Okay. Only if I could climb up that ladder. So I guess we keep going.
Watch yourselves! There's one of them!
No, don't tell me I have to... Oh, the werewolf says backs. Alright.
No!
I don't think so. How are you now? There we go. You're dead now. Oh, that's not what I wanted at all. Get back down there. Shillings, really? Oh, I could have just walked in this way the entire time. I just assumed it was locked. Oh. Let's go here. That's locked. Useful.
It's locked, all right.
Alright, cool. Oh. Cool. Shoot, I need to get away. Go, go, go. Nope. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Go away. Alright. What's up, sir? Oh, I have nothing. Oh, shit. How did I just need your blood. All I ask. Okay. I should have made more serums. I didn't make any more serums. Am I done with combat? Yeah, I'm done with combat. I'm not done with combat? There's somebody I missed. I don't think I missed anybody. Oh, I did miss somebody. What's up, dude? Thank you. Alright, now I'm done with combat. Alright. We go... Yes, please. Oh yeah, I've been here before. Let's make some more serums. Let's see. Increase stamina. I don't need that. There we go. I had some in my chest. Oh, whoops. Alright, let's evolve. Oh, that's perfect. Okay. Let's upgrade this. I can carry up to 5. Sweet. Let's go make some more. Oops. Stable. Healthy. Whoa. No. Oh, because of what happened. Brought the bros. Oh. Fatigue. Fatigue. Oh no, I need to go back. They all have fatigue. Oh no. Oh, you have a headache. You're healthy. Fatigue. No, no. Okay, Whitechapel's still stable, thank goodness. We were at healthy, we were almost desanitized. Okay. Convince... we have to convince you to go back to Whitechapel? Shoot.
I cannot enter.
No. I don't want to do that.
Burn it, boys!
Oh shoot, no, I don't want to. I don't have a choice.
Get close to this! There's one of them vermin!
Thank you. Good day. How do I get around? Suppose I can go back this way.
Best stay back, sir.
It's locked.
You really can't do nothing. Oh, wait, maybe I can. Shoot, there's a lot of enemies here, though.
He's mine! I'll take it!
I don't want to.
I'll take it.
Nope. Dang it. Frick. There's gotta be another way I can go back. Oh, frick. guess not. I think that's just like an extra, so I don't have to worry about that right now.
Die, vermin!
Alright. As we carry on, we're finding Sean.
I cannot enter.
How do I get around? Okay. There's gotta be a way I can get around. Oh, hey. Didn't want to do that, but alright, here we are again. See you later. Oh, there's one more somewhere. There you are. There we go. Now, how do we get to the other side? That's my question. I wonder if I'd have to go back down. That seemed like the way I needed to go.
It's locked, all right.
This has locked from that side. I am so confused. that's locked.
I cannot enter. It's locked, all right.
It wouldn't be that simple. I don't want to have to look up a walkthrough. I might have to look one up. So give me a moment. Okay. Do I need all of his hints? Oh no, I've only got 2 of his hints. I don't have any of his hints. Oh no. Oh shit. No, I need to go back. But I don't remember how. Okay. Oh. Duh. Okay. I'm dumb.
Foolish girl and her pretty principles. She's got no idea who she's dealing with.
I have to go convince this lady to go back to Whitechapel. I cannot go back this way.
I cannot enter.
Wait, I go this way. I'm an idiot. Perfect. What's that? Oh, I thought I saw sparkly. Never mind.
There's safer places to be than here.
God damn it, why are there any pizza around
Get
here?
them weapons ready! Piece of shit! It's a killer! Over there!
Alright.
Look at it! Vicious bugger! Eat this! Christ! Doesn't like fire, does it? Here's all evil!
I can't believe I'm doing this.
I've successfully...
It seems the Priwen are redoubling their patrols in the district. I must be more careful.
Alright. Hey Moose, be careful. Oh, be careful. all fucked up. Thanks. That you thought. Alright. Lady. I've come to convince you to go back to Whitechapel. Is this lady? Here you are.
Are you all right, Miss Shun?
My name is Xiao Shun. This is the proper way to address someone in my country.
I do apologize, Xiao Shun. Are you all right?
Yes, I am. This is the only place where I can find some kind of serenity. Some way to remember my dear Matthew.
You should go home now.
No, not yet. I miss my dear Matthew so much, and I can't forgive myself.
You realize you can't stay here forever, don't you? Eventually, you'll have to leave the cemetery.
Why? Why should I go? Since this is the only place I can find peace of mind.
To be honest, I don't know. Please forgive me if I've upset you. We must all honor our departed loved ones in our own way.
You sound like you're no stranger to the pain I feel.
Let's just say, I too have a good reason to visit cemeteries at night.
Please accept my condolences for your loss then, Dr. Reed.
Have you recent news of Nurse Crane and her dispensary?
This part of town is very fragile. I hope the trust so many people put in her will not be betrayed.
Tell me how your husband died, Xiao Shun.
Matthew died of the Spanish flu, like so many others. It's a mundane cause of death these days, but for me it meant the end of the world.
At this time, there is so little medical science can do to defeat this terrible epidemic. I'm truly sorry.
The worst thing is not his death, even if it tears me apart. The worst is not to have seen it coming, to have lost him so quickly, even before realizing it.
Did he hide his condition from you?
Matthew was a smiling type, a happy sort. Everything that I am not. Did he laugh at his death to come, or did he not realize what was going to happen? I'll never know.
The Spanish flu may be the worst disease mankind has ever faced. Why are you blaming yourself?
You don't understand. I didn't know he was so sick. I didn't realize the gravity of his situation until it was too late.
As harsh as this sounds, we are all equally vulnerable to this awful disease. It can take the strongest man in just a couple of days.
I never said goodbye to Matthew. We never realized how bad it was. We laughed about it even. He always made me laugh. Now I don't have enough tears to shed.
Are you on your own? Do you have any friends or family who you could be with?
I have family and friends, but I need to be here alone. One day maybe I'll go back to them, but not now. I need silence. And I need sadness.
Sadness can be a terrible trap. It can entangle you and weaken your heart if you let it control your thoughts.
Thank you for your sincere words, Dr. Reed. I sense you trying to help me, even if I don't quite understand why.
Are you a doctor yourself? Is this why you feel so guilty for not saving your sick husband?
No, I am not. But I still need to blame someone for Matthew's death. And who else, if not his wife, who did not see it coming?
I'm a physician. One of the best in the country. But I was unable to save my own sister, Mary. She died in my arms.
Why tell me this? Is it supposed to make me feel better?
No. But I felt I should share it with you. Since she is buried here too.
May I ask what caused the death of your sister?
You could say she was also killed by a terrible disease. A disease I have sworn to fight and cure, no matter how long it takes.
Thank you for sharing that with me, Dr. Reed. Maybe it's time we start to rebuild our lives, you and I.
You should go home now.
I think you're right. Cemeteries are for the dead, for they need silence too. Thank you for your honesty and your wisdom, Dr. Reed.
Thank you for your company, Xiaoshun. Take care on the way home.
Maybe I'll see you again in Whitechapel. Goodbye for now.
Goodbye for now.
Woohoo!
You know you can trust me. Why have you not spoken to me?
Yes, alright. I've convinced her. Sweet. I gotta go back to that bar somehow. I have lost my way out of here. Where do I go? This way. There we go. Alright. We're in stable condition though, that's all that matters. For now, I need to try to get back to the bar.
I met him in New York.
If only there were more of us, with less
Good evening, Nurse Brannigan.
Good evening, Doctor.
Do you require medical assistance, nurse?
I will be fine, as soon as I can get some sleep.
I'm gonna give you a demo.
Nurse, you won't be able to help people if you're sick. Take this. And do try to get some rest.
I'll try, Dr. Reed. Thank you.
Goodbye, nurse. Call me if you need assistance.
Alright, so how many sick people are here? Let's see. So I got Milton, so you need 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. And I have perfect. There you are. Beatrice is inside.
I'm quite busy right now, Dr. Reed.
Yeah, nobody cares.
Do you need my assistance?
Don't be ridiculous. I'm capable of dealing with this myself. I've just not taken the time to do so.
Then you are lucky that I have taken the time to do so. Consider it a gesture of solidarity between professionals.
I wish this hospital could have received as much attention from you, Dr. Reed. We do not see you in surgery very often.
Thank you for your time. We'll talk later.
Beatrice in here.
Don't waste your time with me.
Good evening, Doctor. How is my son doing?
I don't care about your son right
Do you require medical attention as well, Mrs. Goswick?
Do you know you're the only one who's asked me this? No. I don't feel well, actually.
Despite what you think about this place, I can tell you with absolute certainty, taking this will help you recover.
Well, at least your reputation seems well deserved. Unfortunately, I can't say the same for this hospital.
Goodbye,
I
Mrs.
know.
Goswick.
Hippocratic oath. Good. Okay. You know.
Words to calm.
Good evening, Mr. Fiddick.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. Any news about my operation?
No, I have not. But
Is there anything
Want to give
else
you
that's
medicine.
bothering you? Can I help in any way?
Really? Why has no one else asked me that since I got here? I thought I was in a hospital.
medicine.
Unfortunately, you are not the only person who needs help. And complaining about it won't do you any good.
Well, perhaps you're right, Dr. Reed. I'm sure if me missus was still alive, she wouldn't be happy with me going on like this.
You're welcome.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Fiddick.
Bye,
I'll
Mr.
see you
Fiddick.
later.
I will not let you down, my boy.
Alright. There should be one more person.
Alright.
And that would be Elwood.
Don't waste your time with me.
Where's Elwood? Ah, you're in here. You.
Good evening, Miss Howcroft.
Oh,
How
I
are
don't
you
want
tonight?
I need blood, Doctor. Warm, rich, vibrant blood.
Yeah, go on.
I'll leave
Shush.
you, Mistress of the Dark, to your
But I want
nocturnal
to talk to you.
activities.
I wanted to talk to you.
Good evening, Mr.
Hello,
Elwood.
Elwood.
Evening, Dr. Reed.
Soldier, do you need assistance?
Not really. I think I caught something in this bloody hospital.
Not for long.
I swear I'm dead. Yet smiling inside, Dr. Reed.
As long as you remain here, I will make sure you don't have to worry about your health.
Don't think you can do much about it. Damage is done.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Elwood.
It's okay.
Damn. The pain. It's here again.
No.
Time has lost its effect on me. But the suffering...
Do I have a thing for headache? I've gotten everyone. I need to look at Milton, and I know he's outside. Thatcher has a headache. stuff for the headache. Let's see if I have anything for a headache. Nope. Use it to cure. I don't have a headache for Thatcher. Dang it. But I do have something for Milton. If I can find him. I think Milton's down here. Milton! I have medicine to give you.
Stop looking round and right in front of you.
See, Clay is up here. Oh, frick. Oh, there's skulls out there. Sure. Thank you. I need to get back to the bar. I don't know where the bar is. At least I don't remember where it is. If I go to the bar, I can get hints for Hampton. If not, bad things happen. Do I have a thing for... Oh, you have fatigue. Of course you have fatigue. You should suffer a migraine and a migraine. Where's the turquoise turtle? So I need to be back at... Guess I need to be back by the docks, and the docks are... I guess I have to go this way, okay. Alright, this... that way. Wasn't in here. Okay. Strange, you think I'd encounter the bar by now. Oh. What's up, Dyson?
Good evening, sir.
Whatever.
Don't you recognize me? We met a few nights ago.
Don't take it personally. I spent a lot of energy forgetting what I did the night before.
Yes, you had definitely drunk too much then as well. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed.
I'm Dyson Delaney. I'll try to remember you. This time.
I'm looking for Mr. Sean Hampton. Do you know where I could find him?
I really don't know. I heard he'd been abducted. I don't know if he's back.
Who could tell me then?
About the sad saint. I'll try asking Tom what's about him.
Inebriation aside, do you need medical help?
Yes. I feel sicker than usual these days.
Take this, then. And perhaps you could try to slow down the alcohol intake, too.
Hey, Doc, you don't really want me to stop the only remedy I can afford.
Goodbye, Mr. Delaney.
Alright, so I fucked up that one hint.
They didn't deserve this.
I think we should shut the turquoise for a time.
Welcome back, Doctor. What can I do for you?
Tom, I need to find Sean Hampton as quickly as possible. I've been told you could help me.
I heard the sad saint was recovering at Pembroke Hospital. Did he leave or something?
I believe he returned to his flock. Can you confirm that?
Oh, I bet you're right. Sean can't help but worry about the poor and sick. Oh, I guess it has something to do with what happened to him as a baby.
Please, tell me.
Well, I don't like to gossip, but I heard that the sad saint was abandoned as a baby in front of a Catholic orphanage in Dublin. That would explain his faith and need to help everyone.
Goodbye, Mr. Watts.
Times like these, a good drink's just as likely to cause a problem as to solve one.
Evening, miss.
Well, I never. That's a first. Customers who make that much mess rarely come back. Never mind in fancy togs.
I'm much more myself than when we first met. By the way, I'm Jonathan, Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Welcome back to the Turquoise Turtle then, Doctor. I'm Sabrina Cavendish. How can I help you?
Miss Cavendish, would you be willing to help me locate Sean Hampton?
You better ask Tom, sir.
Why not answer me directly?
We respect the privacy of our customers here, sir. Only Tom can decide who to speak to and what he'll say to them.
Goodbye, Miss Cavendish.
So few clients. It's a good thing you haven't seen me now. Outside.
Hey, frick. I missed the second one.
I should have offered a drink to the boy.
Where are you?
Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Dang it.
Why must it always be a good evening?
I was just being polite. I'm Dr. Reed. I'd like to ask you some questions, if I may.
Don't like questions. Or doctors. And the name is Seymour Fishburne, if you must know.
Any chance you can help me find Sean Hampton?
The sad saint. Why would you talk to that cunt?
Actually, that's confidential.
Really? Well, go ask someone else then. I'm sure Tom Watts will gladly answer you.
Dang it.
Goodbye, Mr. Fishburne.
Where did you walking around?
Without the wet boots keeping
Sierra
things straight,
Unknown.
these
I wonder if
parts
that
will be
other
running
unknown person.
completely amok.
Oh, it's Booth.
Hardens me to know you
Oh,
can't
there's
see
at
me.
least one other guy walking
Perhaps we
around.
should have listened
Is
to
it
what
only
the idiot
Booth?
had to say first.
Hypocrites. Maggots and liars.
I fucked this up, didn't I? Who are you?
Hello, boy.
Hello.
Rufus.
Good evening.
Did I scare you? You have nothing to fear from me.
No, it's just that people prefer to avoid me.
Well, I won't. I'm a doctor.
My name is Rufus, sir. Rufus Kingsbury.
Are you alone? Where is your family?
I don't have any. My parents are dead.
So you have no home? You're sleeping rough?
No. I mean, yes. I live on the streets. I have no home.
You should be careful, Rufus. There are things that lurk in the shadows of this city. Things that prey on the lonely and the desperate.
I've known worse. I'm not all alone. I have Mrs. Fishburne. She's been very kind to me.
Why do you think she's so considerate?
I can't say, sir. I guess she's a good soul. Sometimes it's like she replaces the mother I lost, even if we're not related.
So long, Rufus. Be careful. Take care.
I like him. Good little boy. I definitely screwed up on the 2 hints. Damn it. Unless I can find them somewhere.
Good evening, miss. I am Dr. Reed. May I ask you a few questions?
Who are you? What do you want?
As I just told you, I'm a doctor. From the Pembroke Hospital, actually.
The Pembroke Hospital, you say? I ain't paying any bill left by Clay.
I'm not here to collect payment, Miss...
Miss Edwina Cox. So what do you want then? Fancy buying something from me, maybe?
I'm looking for Mr. Sean Hampton. Do you know where I could find him?
The sad saint? I heard he was mugged or something.
Yes, he was. But he left hospital recently.
You don't say. Well, I suppose it's good news for the homeless and the useless. Ask them, they must know something.
Can I see what you have to sell?
As long as you have money, I'll show you all I have.
Your stuff is really expensive. What the hell? Stuff for cold all this time. Oh, I have stuff for cold and anemia? Oh my god, I have one for cold and one for... Oh my god, I could give it to these... I can give it to these dudes. Where are they? More.
And every...
Sorry.
Good evening, Mr. Fishburne.
Yeah.
Oh, then.
Do you require medical assistance?
That's something I didn't expect to hear again. A doctor concerned with the health of his patients. Yeah. I could use some help. On several matters, in fact.
You have cold.
I don't know which kind of doctor you're used to dealing with, but it's a doctor's purpose to heal people.
And is it your purpose as well, Mr. Reed? I would say it's a convenient way for gaining people's trust.
Goodbye, Mr. Fishburne.
I need to find Rufus. What do we do for that? Oh, you're done this way. Oh, Rufus.
Evening, Rufus.
Evening, Mr. Reed.
Oh, you're so cute.
Do you need help?
A real doctor caring about me. That's a first. I feel like a real person.
A real doctor treats everyone the same, Rufus.
I don't know what to say. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
I love you.
Do you know a man who lives in this part of town? A man named Sean Hampton. I'm looking for him.
Sorry, sir. I don't know a lot of folks around here. Most prefer to avoid me.
Well, I don't think you should talk to him. He may be very sick.
Thanks for the tip. You might want to check the Turquoise Turtle. It's a pub not far from here. The barkeep knows everyone in these parts.
So long, Rufus. Be careful. Take care.
Bye, Rufus. Hey. I love Rufus. He's a good boy. Now, only you have to find Ichabod. Look. I think I screwed that up. Ah, dang it. Yep, I royally screwed that up. I can't get my hints.
You still working at this hour? That's what I call dedication.
Well, yeah.
Excuse my curiosity, but where exactly are you from, Miss Cavendish?
Something bothering you? What, my name? Or my complexion?
Believe me, I never judge someone on their place of birth or the color of their skin.
If that's true, you'd be one of the few not to make fun of me. Just you, Tom, Dyson, Miss Fishburne, and of course Mr. Hampton.
This place seems, how shall I put it, very colorful. I'm sure it has plenty of stories to tell.
We get people of all sorts here. It's that rare place in the docks where you can have a drink without being murdered. At least it's not happened yet.
Your boss must be quite the negotiator to force such an agreement.
Yeah. Tom's a great bloke. Mr. Hampton, who runs the night asylum, he's the only other man that's able to keep peace around here.
So this bar is neutral territory, then?
Yeah. Tom's convinced this is something the locals need. No one ever draws a weapon here. That's one of the reasons I accepted the job.
What can you tell me about this area?
People don't appreciate that line of questioning round here. You best be more careful with what you say, sir.
You look concerned, Miss Cavendish.
This is a bad borough. Most people I know are afraid. Most locals will rob you blind, or worse. You best mind your step.
If you're uncertain about your safety here, the docks might not be the right place for you.
I got responsibilities. And it's not like I got the money to move anywhere else anyway.
Sabrina, tell me about your true feelings for your boss.
I love Tom. Not ashamed of it. Don't care if the customers joke about it, neither.
Who's mocking you?
I mean, we're always together. People will talk, won't they?
Does Tom love you?
Yeah, but he's always reluctant to take it further. It's not because I'm younger, or because of the colour of my skin. He hates jokes about us.
Excuse my curiosity, but where exactly are you from, Miss Cavendish?
Something bothering you? What, my name? Or my complexion?
I'm sorry if I worried you. I was just curious to find out if you know this part of town well.
Nosy. My dad was a sailor from Bombay, and my mum was a maid born up in Glasgow. They got married in London. And here I am.
Goodbye, Miss Cavendish.
Times like these, a good drink's just as likely to cause a problem as to solve one. Welcome back, Doctor. What can I do for you?
Sabrina seems very fond of you, Tom.
I like her too. I really do. I know I'm her boss, and I'm much older and all. But I like her, for sure.
What is bothering you, then?
Sabrina is an angry one. She wears it like a coat. I'm not sure I can make her shed that anger. It hurts to see her like that.
Why does your waitress feel in danger working on the docks?
This part of town is dangerous for all, but for women it's worse, as always. Sabrina is a brave girl, but she can't help feeling in danger.
Do you think she has good reason to feel this way? Are you not worried about her safety?
Of course I am. The truth is, she's tougher than me deep inside. She just has to learn to control it.
How is it you can keep this place open? This part of town doesn't seem particularly safe.
Well, since everybody needs a drink, my pub is considered neutral ground by most groups.
You're something of a figurehead around here.
I'm only pouring alcohol for everyone to forget their troubles. Sean Hampton is the one giving them long-term hope.
I see. So you get pressure from all sides about how this place should be run, do you?
Or something like that. Nothing that a few wise words and a bottle of gin can't solve.
Since I'm here, is there anything I can do?
Well, perhaps, Doctor. Peace partly depends on my stock of gin. With the epidemic, my supplies are running low.
How could a physician help you in this matter?
I have a small warehouse just past the quarantine line. Perhaps, with you being a doctor, you could go there and come back?
Doctors aren't immune to disease, you know. Very well. Show me where it is. I'll see what I can do.
Oh, thank you, sir. Here's the key to get in. You're about to save many dry throats.
Goodbye, Mr. Watts.
I should have offered a drink to the boy. Be he cursed or not, he's just another lost orphan.
I hope I live long enough to see them Red Boot boys get what's coming to them.
It's locked.